We are live, and we got ourselves another special episode. This is our 50th episode of the podcast, and we're happy to have these two amazing streamers with us today. Another trio podcast. This is our second one. We got Sirigu, who's from Sweden, and Narek 18, who's from Hungary, and we're very happy to have them here. Welcome, guys. How you guys doing?
I'm fantastic.
I'm fantastic. I'm really good. Thanks for inviting us today.
Oh, my pleasure, and thank you guys for coming, man. How's the FIFA and streaming these days?
You can
Sirigu?
start now.
Well,
Yeah, you
I mean, I just closed FIFA, so I'm enjoying a lot. I have, I'm doing every objective, and the streaming is good. It's good. I have a lot of opportunities like this podcast, and tomorrow we are doing a swing with ADW and Sirigu. So
Mhm.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Awesome. What about for you, Sir?
Uh, I've not been streaming that much lately because of school and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And a lot, but I grinded the game like a lot,
For sure.
especially the menu grind. I despise the gameplay. It's so bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh my gosh. Especially this weekend, right? Because
Yeah,
of Team of the
exactly.
Year. I mean, everybody's
Yeah.
gonna be playing, and the gameplay is gonna be just terrible, man. I don't know how it
Exactly.
is in your guys' countries. Is the gameplay usually pretty good where you guys are
No,
at? Or is it
no.
even worse?
It's so bad.
Are the European servers even worse than the NA?
I mean,
Probably.
yeah, I'm not that bad, but it's not good either.
Yeah, especially with the server I play on up here in the north, I face a lot of Russian kids, so I get a
Oh,
lot
you
of
face
angry
all the Russian
messages.
kids. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. That's crazy.
Mhm.
Okay. So Siri told me before we got live on the podcast that he saved about 300 packs, and
Mhm.
he's waiting till next Friday. What about you, Narek? Have you saved some packs for Team
um,
of the Year?
I started saving a couple of days ago. I did some Ligas BC packs and like division rivals and weekend league rewards. And I started like 5 days ago, and I already have 188 or something.
188 starting 5 days ago?
Yes. And I'm
Wow.
opening them, I think, next Saturday or Sunday as well.
That's
When
crazy. Uh-huh.
the every team of the year is in packs.
For sure. Yeah, dude, I've saved like 240 yesterday, and then I opened about like 100 packs yesterday just for
Mm,
attackers.
true.
Yeah. I got a
Still
couple
got
walkouts, but um nothing too crazy.
still got over 100 packs for next week then.
Yeah, I got like
Yeah.
right now I got a little over 150 right
Oh,
now.
that's nice.
Yeah, it's nice, and then hopefully I'll have, a couple more by next week. So, so excited about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I probably won't open too till next week, but for the attackers, there's Messi and Mbappe, so I wanted my chance on that. And then part of me couldn't wait like to open it. So
Yeah, it's
yeah, that
difficult to say.
yeah, it is, man. Especially if you've been saving for like a month and a half. Oh my gosh, I don't know when you start. When did you start saving, Siri?
I started saving like the big packs, the 50Ks and 100Ks, like a month ago, I think.
Uh huh.
Uh, and then last week I started saving every pack when there
Oh,
was a
okay.
promo out in packs.
Uh huh. Nice. Okay, gotcha. So what do you guys think of Team of the Year? What do you guys think of the 11 that were chosen?
I like it, but I think Salah and maybe Trent instead of Mbappe and
Mm,
Hakimi. But because of Mbappe is the cover star, then
right.
he have to be in the team of the league, team of the year. But other than that, I like it. Maybe the rating is not the best for I don't know, but I like it. I think it's good.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
exactly. that
Mm.
that Jorginho is higher rated than KDB. I can't understand that.
Oh,
How
okay.
is, how is Jorginho 97 rated? It's not-
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you guys would think he had a good year though, right? But maybe not team of the
yeah,
year
yeah.
good.
I mean, he was Ballon d'Or nominee and had a really good year. To be fair, uh, I think it deserves the team of the year, but not to be the highest rated midfielder.
Mm, gotcha. Wasn't he like third place in Ballon?
I think so. Yeah,
He was like behind
Yeah,
obviously it was Messi, Lewandowski, and I think it was Jorginho, right?
yeah,
If I'm
yeah,
yeah, I
correct.
yeah.
think so. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Um did you guys cast your votes in for team of the year?
Yeah, I did it, my vote, and I don't even remember who I had in it. I don't think I
Oh, okay.
had Jorginho.
I had Jorginho in
You had
votes.
Jorginho in there. Okay.
Yeah.
Um yeah, I had like Donnarumma, Cancelo, Diaz, Marquinhos. I had Trent. I went with Conte, KDB, and I went with Sonaldo
Yeah,
instead
me
of
too.
Jorginho. Yeah, and then I went with Salah, Lewandowski, and Messi. So I had Mbappe out or Mbappe. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we had the same voting.
Oh, really? Exact same?
I think so. It
Oh,
sounded
nice,
similar.
Oh,
nice, great.
I just found mine. I had Donnarumma in goal, Cancelo, Marquinhos, and Trent, and I had
Mhm.
Kjaer at centre back, but I know that already it's Ruben Diaz, so
Mhm.
I just voted for him because Ericsson, I think.
Uh
I had
huh.
Jorginho, Kante, and Pedri because I'm a Barcelona fan,
Oh wow, Pedri. Okay.
and he was really good this whole year with
Okay.
the everything. I had Messi, Lewandowski, and Salah.
Gotcha. Yeah, Pedri. Interesting one. So that's like more of a biased pick. Just
I mean,
someone that you like.
he played all season. He was really good. He
Okay.
played every game, every 90 minutes, everything.
For sure, man. That's
I
the first time I heard Pedri. Do you know anybody else that voted Pedri?
I don't know. I don't.
For sure. Yeah, I think with the final roster, the only person I would change is Jorginho for Sonaldo, and I gotta go with my guy because he's Korean. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta stick with the Korean. So we need a Korean in there for team of the year for
Yeah,
once.
next year, we believe.
For sure. Yeah. So you guys hopeful that you guys will pack one? Have you guys packed one last year?
I actually packed Neuer last year, and I got
Okay.
trolled by the honorable mention Fekir. I thought I packed
Oh,
Mbappe.
okay.
So
Uh-huh.
That
um,
sucked.
Uh-huh.
I never packed one before when it's team of the year, but I packed one when the end of the year when we got those SBCs. I packed team of the year Kante, but end of the day, who cares? By
Right.
end of the game, who cares? So when everyone has the good players. But when it's team of the year, I never pack one. I never pack one before.
For sure. Yeah, like end of the years I packed a couple. But during team of the year I never
Yeah.
packed one yet. Did you guys also save packs at that time?
Yeah, I actually started saving from Black Friday last year. It was like
Damn,
three
Black
months,
Friday. Wow.
3 months without
Uh-huh.
any packs opened. That was a nightmare.
Wow. What about you, Nick? Did you save back then too?
Um, I don't know. I don't really remember. I think I no, I did no, no.
Okay.
I,
Uh-huh. Yeah, I also saved packs too, but last year I didn't pack anyone, and that
mm,
was kind of lame. Um, but I've heard from another streamer that you would have to like recycle your fodder, and like you would most likely pack it from like a SBC you do or packs you've got during Team of the Year. Is that true, Siri? Was that the
Yeah, I
case
would
for
say
you?
so. Yeah,
Okay.
the recycle was the best thing. Like not throwing away a single card.
Right. Uh-huh.
Like I recycled every gold card at least.
When you packed the Team of the Year Neuer last year, did you pack it from a pack that you got during Team of the Year or one of the ones you saved?
I think it was from one of those Bundesliga upgrades during Team of the Year.
Ah, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, because I wonder if that really is the case. Well, it makes sense that you want to do all those objectives and SBCs because you want as many packs as you want. But I wonder if you could pack one from the ones that you saved. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a difficult one because
Y-
you don't see a lot of people packing Team of the Years from the saved packs when you think about it.
Hmm. So it makes me wonder, like, if it's even worth saving, if that's the case, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. But we'll see. I mean, like, I've even saved like the swap packs, you know, like the
Hmm.
8325, the
oh,
8225. And you know, like those packs, the pack weight are like pretty good,
Yeah, you would expect something good from one of those at least.
right? So, you know, I'm hopeful, man. I'm hopeful I pack a team of the year.
Yeah.
Mbappe, you know. I gotta get a
Oof,
Mbappe in there.
the glitch.
But like honestly, any team of the year I'll be happy with. I just want to pack one,
Mhm.
you know.
same here. I have a really good team, and almost everyone is good for my team
For sure.
because I yeah.
Oh well, speaking about teams, what are the teams that you guys are rocking with right now? Who do you guys have in your starting 11?
uh, okay.
Okay.
Do I go through my entire 11?
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, man.
Okay, so I got. Uh, wait, I gotta search this up. I think I got a picture somewhere.
All right, I gotta look it up too to make sure. Make sure I
I
don't. Uh huh.
go into the PlayStation. Okay, I got the Czech Icon SPC in goal.
Okay.
Uh, Baby Cafu that I packed from the League SPC grind
Oh, nice.
as
Wait,
the right
just
back.
you just got a regular pack. You got a Cafu.
Yeah, I think it was a
Wow.
45k pack. Yeah, that
Wow.
was
Okay.
insane.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay.
Then I got the Costa Winter Wildcard SPC thing
Mm-hmm.
with Baby Vieira as his partner.
Baby
Center back.
Vieira. So he's in your
Yeah,
center back?
yeah, yeah. He plays
Really?
center back in game. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Baby Vieira.
Then I got Carlos SPC, uh, Roberto Carlos.
Uh huh.
Then I got Etebo and Awar in the midfield. I gotta have one Watford player in at
Mm-hmm.
least
Wow.
one.
Uh huh.
Then as my front four, I got Icardi, the new flashback.
Yeah.
I think it's Baby Garincha that I got from an icon pack.
Wow.
Uh,
Uh huh.
the Coutinho SPC and Vinny Play of the Month.
Wow, that's a hell of a team.
Yeah,
You got all them. You got all them icons, dude. All the good
yeah,
icons.
my icon luck has been pretty decent to say the least.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
What about you, Derek?
One question, Sirigu, before I
Okay.
say
Okay.
my team. Did you play with Icardi yet, or how good is he?
Uh,
Because
I I played a few games with him in Rivals. He's a goal machine. He doesn't miss a single shot.
but I don't think he's better than Ronaldo, right? Or I don't know.
Depends.
Is he better than Flashback Benzema?
I would say so. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow, interesting.
Uh,
okay.
Yeah.
he can be a bit clunky at times, but His
Mhm.
finishing is just superb.
Mhm. Yeah, I've been seeing those a lot of the Icardi uh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
in my matchups. You know, everybody's
yeah, he's everywhere.
yeah. It seems like he replaced Benzema now.
Yeah.
What about you, Eric? How's your squad looking
Um,
like?
so I have in goal I have the Petr Cech, SBC,
Mhm.
um, left back Roberto Carlos,
Oh,
SBC
okay.
as well. I love his free kicks. So that's the best free kick taker, I think.
Is he a baby or a mid?
Mid.
Mid. Okay.
And the same white card, Costa center back with the new Chelsea French Malang Sarr. That's his name. I think that's his
Okay.
name.
Uh huh.
And the right back is the headliners Klaus.
Nice.
That's
Okay.
my
Klaus.
defense. Two CDMs or box to box. One of them is the winter white cards Awar and the winter white cards Guendouzi.
Oh, Guendouzi. All right. All right.
My two wingers are God Neymar and team of the week Messi.
Okay. Neymar, Messi,
Yeah,
and then your strikers.
my two strikers, or one of them is a cam sometimes, or two strikers, God Ronaldo and my Hungarian icon legend,
Uh.
baby Puskás. I bought him, like I don't know when, but I bought him. But everyone is untradeable in my team,
Oh,
and
besides him.
yeah.
Wow. So you packed all them? Packed all those
Yeah.
guys? Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
I packed them or
Or
SBCs
SBCs,
or
right?
objectives. I'm doing every objectives milestones. I'm trying to do every SBCs, but I can do that. Every
Mm-hmm.
SBCs I can do. But yeah, I had a crazy pack like the end of the this FIFA, end of start of this FIFA. Yeah. Because I packed Messi. I did two team of the week packs, and
Mm-hmm.
I got team of the week Messi in one of them. I when it was winter white cards, I did bronze pack methods, and after that you put
Mm-hmm.
them in bronze upgrades. I got
Yeah.
winter white cards, two ones up in one of the bronze upgrades. So
Really?
I had a crazy pack like in the start
What?
of this one.
You got a winter card from a bronze
Yeah,
pack?
you put 11 bronze player in the SBC, and I got a 150k worth of center back. Yeah,
Oh wow. Okay.
because his base card is a silver, and
Really?
yeah.
Oh snaps, dude. That's crazy. I never like seen that before.
Mhm.
Like someone packing a special card off of like a silver pack. Yeah, that's insane. And that was Guendouzi you packed, right?
Uh,
The from the
I
silver.
don't remember. I think I got him from a player pick or maybe a regular pack.
You said you
I
got a
think.
winner card though. Who's the
Two
winner
ones
card?
are there. Two ones are there. Um,
Yeah, the Villa
uh,
center back.
the
Oh, the
Villa
center
center
back.
back.
Yeah, Twensebe. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yo, he's beast,
it.
dude.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
But
I had him too.
I think is this Sar Chelsea French center back is better than him
Oh,
because
the
yeah,
objective
yeah,
card. That yeah, I have him too. Yeah, he's pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to say who's better though, for me.
Yeah.
I like Sar too. I like both of them. So
But I
yeah.
think it's Costa Wintermark is the best center back in the game. That's sure.
Really? Do you think that? Do you agree with that, Siri?
He is definitely up there. I don't know
Okay.
if he's the best, but one of the best for sure.
Yeah, one of the best.
Interesting. Isn't he pretty short though? Isn't he like 5'10"?
Yeah, I think it's like 5'10" or 5'9", so that's a
Okay.
bit of an issue.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be a downside, but I
Yeah.
guess it's no issue for Nerg, right? If
Um,
he's the best. Yeah, I mean, do you guys have a lot of coins too right now? Have you guys been spending or are you guys saved up?
I think, let me see. I think I'm at 2.4 mil right now. Yeah,
You
I'm at
have
2.4
2.4?
mil.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
You
I
have a
was
lot of, uh-huh.
yeah, I was trying to save for the Zlatan winter
oh,
wildcard,
Oh,
but
okay.
now with Team of the Year, I'm just gonna spend all the coins on League SBCs and packs. I think
Oh, okay. Gotcha. And then what about
so.
you, Nerg?
um, I had like 400k, but with I don't really have any gold players and anything now in my club, so I'm just spending my coins for everything, and now I have like 200k or something left.
Uh-huh.
So not 2 point something million like Sirigu, but
Uh-huh.
I have 200k left.
Damn, you guys have legendary squads, man. I don't know how you guys do it. Would you guys say you guys have pretty good pack luck? Pretty good pack luck. I don't know, grinding a lot, I suppose.
Yeah, I think it's mostly just time put into
Yeah.
a game
Uh-huh.
because I haven't had any crazy tradable pack pool. I think my
Mm-hmm.
best is like go to knockout Sane or something. That's over like 150k.
Oh, okay. Will to knock out Sane. Okay.
I had a good pack like the start of the this FIFA because I got Ronaldo from the player pick, Neymar from a player pick, and
Right.
Messi from one team of the week pack, and everything. But with icon packs and from swaps and icon SBCs, I don't really get anything. But I got, I think, two. No, oh no, one tradable Michael Owen from a tradable pack,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't really remember now what did I got, but
Mm-hmm.
when the start of the FIFA, I got a crazy pack like
Yeah, yeah, it seems like you guys do because you guys have like really good teams now. Better than mine. I mean, if I were to go down my starting 11, I have like a fully untradeable team because I sold
Mhm.
all my players and I went liquid because I'll buy soon, like once all the cards go down. Try
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
improve my team. But I have Ederson, I have Sar, Mankilo, Signature Diaz. My left back is just he's just there to for chem, but he's the regular gold Regulon.
Okay.
Bruno, Flashback Conte, Mid Essien. I did the Zola SBC, Gold Sala, and the Winter Zaha. So that's what
Ooh,
I
that's
have. Yeah.
that's a really nice team,
Yeah, it's a
especially
nice
with
team.
tradable.
It's a nice team for untradeable. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a solid team. And then Regulon, who I would replace with them is the team of the week, Atal, the 84.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah, so I'll get him in there at left back. And then my subs would be the Objective Zakaria and Felipe Anderson, the
Ooh,
headliners. Yeah, so it's
really
not
good.
bad. It's not bad for
It's
untradeable.
really
But I don't think it's not as good as your guys's for sure.
But we probably put a lot of more time into the game,
yeah,
I would
time
assume.
Seems
and
like it.
Yeah.
a lot
Man.
of time and grinding. Yeah, I mean I
Yeah.
have I said before I have I think every objective in my stone card. I even do the silver star. I have every silver stars in my club. I have everything in my club,
Yeah,
and
that's
I'm not put. I don't put them into SPCs. So when
mm,
it's icon swaps or something, then I have
right.
two teams of Premier League players and everything.
For sure. Yeah, if you have all the objective players, then you're a true grinder of the game.
Yeah.
Because even I don't even go for all the objectives. I'm like, I just don't want to use all the time for that.
Yeah, that's respectable.
Yeah, I mean that's true grinding. Like you're
Mhm.
grinding, you're maximizing your grinding.
That's why my club name is Touch Grass FC.
Touch grabs, let's see.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Siri, have you done all the objectives too, and you do a lot of the SBCs?
I try doing every objective from the start, but with school, some weeks I didn't have any time to play for
For
like
sure.
1 hour a day, and I
Uh-huh.
didn't want to spend it on FIFA gameplay because I don't want to go to bed angry every day.
Oh my gosh, dude, I feel you, man. It's like, dude, when sometimes I will sleep late because I won't go to sleep until I get a win.
Exactly.
I just go on a bad losing streak and I'm just mad, and I'm playing more FIFA than I want to.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's like last night too. I got to elite for the first time, right?
Oh.
Yeah, I hit elite, and then all I wanted was just one win in the elite. But the problem is I kept losing. I kept losing. I couldn't get a win, and then like I played more than I wanted to, and then finally I got a win. But
How
then
long
my
do you
SR,
take?
oh my gosh, like hours. I lost a
Oh.
lot of games, and my SR just kept dropping. Oh my god, it was so sad, dude. It was so sad, but I finally got a win. And the what's funny is the guy wasn't even that good, but he had like the bet one of the best teams I've seen.
Oh.
He had like prime R9, he had Hullet, he had Neymar. I was like, what the hell? I'm like, I'm gonna lose this game again. But then
Do you think
he actually was the worst player I played in the league so far.
really?
Yeah, he rage quit. I beat him like 2-0 and he rage quit. I was like, okay. But
It
yeah,
might have been Castro or something.
might have been Castro, right? But Castro's actually pretty good though. I feel
Yeah,
like
he's
Castro
Yeah,
would beat
yeah.
me. Yeah, and he's on Xbox, so I'm on PS. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, if it was Castro, yeah, I'm sure he would like wreck me.
yeah,
Derek.
sometimes
Go ahead.
sometimes not just a team. Sometimes I see a lot of people with a crazy team, and I just win like 5-0 or something. So sometimes not just a team. Sometimes
Right. It's always funny, right? Like the teams that have the craziest teams, they're not that good.
then
And then the ones that have like all goal players, for some reason they're good.
I
And
lost
and
to
they beat
Fodder FC for in rivals the other day. They
uh-huh.
have like Allison gold, Trent gold. I don't know. Pogba is not good anymore. I think
Mhm.
I lost the gold players in rivals the other day.
Right?
So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they
I mean,
they they better sometimes than the crazy teams.
right? Yeah, it's so weird, man. Like that happens to me like so often. So, I wanted to ask too, Eric, do you guys do all the SBCs? Do you guys do all the marquee matchups? Do you grind at that level too?
Yeah, the pack SBCs I'm trying to do all of them, but the player SBCs I can do every player SBC. I can.
Right.
But the
Yeah.
blacks and marquee matchups and the daily SBCs and stuff like that. Yes, I'm not doing
Right.
every.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. I tried doing every player SPC during winter wildcards, uh,
Mhm.
but I ran out of fodder and coins after like half of them. And
Right.
especially now with saving packs, it's impossible to get the fodder needed.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. Um, I know that struggle too. With saving packs, like you can't do any of the SBCs, and your club is in the mud. And
Exactly.
yeah, exactly. And the thing is too is like, um, if you want to do all the SBCs, you need more coins, and you're probably spending a lot of FIFA points. So all the content creators
Yeah.
that make a lot of money, I mean, they'll do like every SBC, right?
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
also, unless you're a good trader, if you're constantly making
Mhm.
a lot of coins, then you could do all the SBCs you want. Yeah.
I'm not a good trader, and I can say it. I never spend FIFA point. I never spend money on FIFA points. Never.
Mhm.
And I'm playing since FIFA 11 or something. I don't really know, but I never spent money on FIFA points.
Mhm.
I'm just buying the FIFA game, and I'm just time and grinding and yeah, no FIFA points.
Yeah. It's the same for me too. I have a Road to Glory account. No FIFA points. It's just grinding. Just grinding like, like SBCs, objectives, whatever, gameplay. So I'm like you, but I don't grind to your level. I don't get every objective.
Ooh.
What about you, sir? You put money in the game too? Or no?
I did for the first time this year,
Okay.
and it was one of the worst decisions, I think. I,
Where's-
I loaded up 5k FIFA points, uh, and I don't think I even packed a board from one of them.
wow. No board. Yeah,
Yeah.
that sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the only FIFA points I got this year was the getting the pre-order for the Ultimate
Yeah,
Edition.
yeah,
They
yeah.
give you the 4600.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
other than that, I didn't spend extra money, and
Mhm.
I probably will never will.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah. But it's crazy that you guys like even for Narek like to not have spent any coins and to have the team that you have.
Mhm.
It's pretty impressive. And even your team too, Siri. I'm sure you didn't spend that much money, but like
Oh,
for you guys to have your guys' team is like pretty impressive, man.
thank you.
Well, what about in terms of like gameplay, like ranking and stuff, like rivals or weekend league? What do you guys usually rank?
Uh,
Um, Sirigu?
okay, I can start. I think I'm in the elite division now in the rivals, but I
Nice.
haven't played a
Okay.
lot since I've gone up as the rivals. In my opinion, it's the worst game mode in this game.
Okay.
The servers are just terrible.
Mhm.
Uh, and the champs, I did finish rank one on the previous system with
Okay.
16 wins,
Okay.
like 3 weekends in a row.
Oh,
Uh,
nice. Uh-huh.
but then I just couldn't be bothered sweating all weekend and just playing FIFA.
Right.
So usually stopped at like 11 wins, I think.
What's your SR in rivals?
I think it's just above 1800 right now.
Okay. Gotcha. And what
Um,
did you peak at this year?
I think I was up at like 1950 or something
Okay. Yeah,
at my
okay.
best.
Okay. And then weekend league finish? Like how many wins?
As the best this year, it was 16, I think. Last
16.
year, I did manage to hit elite twice.
Now, have you maxed out your games on the new reward system? The new rankings?
Not really,
Okay.
uh, because with the servers at the moment, I just can't play the game more than like 20 minutes without raging.
Uh
The
I
gotcha.
just
The Russian players.
All
yeah.
the Russian
La-
players?
Last week I tried giving away the first 10 and then playing against bots, and I managed to go 9-0, and within
Okay.
like 50 minutes. So that was real time efficient.
Okay. All right. That's nice. Okay. What about you, Derek?
um, in division I was this year. I think every season I was in the elite division.
Mm-hmm.
Um, my skill rating is right now I think 1770 something 1777 or something because I
Mm-hmm.
lost too many games
Mm-hmm.
last week when I tried to get the 7 wins, the rewards for rewards.
Yeah.
But in food champs with the previous system, or last year, my best was like 22 and 8. So I never got elite before uh, in the foot jumps. But this year, my best was I think 13 and 7.
Okay.
So I'm not a really good player, I think.
Oh,
But
that's pretty good. I think
yeah.
that's pretty good. Well, you
Yeah.
hit rank 2 than the previous ranking system, right?
Uh,
In Weekend League? Before they changed it up?
um, I think yes. But
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, did you hit 13 recently then?
Uh, at my best is 13. Yes,
Right.
that's the
Do
reason.
you like what rank is that? I think that's like
Uh,
that's
rank
still rank 5.
5. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Rank 4 would be 14 wins if I'm right.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so.
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys are pretty good though. You guys get good results for Weekend League. I mean, series a rank 1 player. Gotta hit that
I was
2000 SR though.
retired.
Retired? No more Weekend
Retired
League.
rank one
Just
player.
just stopping at rank 5.
Yeah. Exactly.
Are you guys playing Weekend League this weekend too?
I think I am.
Yeah.
I haven't started yet. I have
Okay.
qualified, but
Uh huh.
I lost my first game yesterday night,
Okay.
but I'm now 4 or 5 and 1. So
Oh, that's
now
good.
I'm good now. Yesterday night was just only one game and I lost and I went to bed and that's enough for me.
You know what?
That was enough.
That's probably smart. You guys know when to stop. See, if I lose the first game, I'll be like, all right, I'm not going to sleep till I win.
No, I don't know where to stop. I don't know where to stop. I don't. I don't.
oh,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to stop either because for me, it's like, let me just get a win. If I'm like on a losing streak, I'm like, just give me one win and I'll stop.
mhm.
But then I'll go on another hour of playing
Yeah, it's
FIFA.
that one win. It's
Just
impossible
for
to
that
get.
one win, right? When
Yeah,
when I should just stop. I should have stopped a long time ago, you know?
exactly.
Yeah. But I'm sure you guys don't deal with that as much because you guys win a lot.
Uh, i- in rivals, I'm the same. It's
Yeah,
so
in
difficult to win the
rivals.
elite division.
Uh-huh.
It's so sweaty.
And when I'm leaving the 7 wins for the last hours or last day for
Mhm.
the rewards, and
Oh.
I have
Mhm.
to win 7 games in that one night.
Yeah.
Then and last that's why my skill rating is not that good right now because um, 3 or 4 days ago I tried to get the 7 wins and I lost, and one more win. What I just kept going and I did it.
Mhm.
Maybe in like 2 a.m. in the morning, but I did it.
Mhm. Yeah. Dude, once I hit elite like 2 days ago, like I did not enjoy playing elite, man.
Oh,
It's so hard, man. These guys
Yeah.
are so
yeah.
tough. Not that like all the games are like competitive and it's really close, but I still end up losing. I'm just
Yeah.
like, dude, I can't win against these guys.
It's
Like,
basically playing champs every game.
mhm. Yeah. But I like champs easier. Champ seems a bit more easier for me, you know, cuz I'm sure they're not all elite. But then in elite, it's all sweats, man. Like I can't take it.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
Yeah. It was awakening for me. Once I entered elite, I was just like, gosh damn, dude. It's another level here.
It take me back. Take me back to easier times.
Right? I just want to be relegated.
Yeah.
I want to go back to like Div 5, play against easy people.
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
I don't really like this system, by the way. When we just don't get relegated just at the end of the season. I mean,
Mm.
it's good. It's good for the rewards and everything, but when you lose like 2-0, you just quit and nothing happens. You just your if you are in the elite division, your skill rating is go down, but nothing happens when you lose in rivals.
Right. Yeah. I mean, well, one of the things with like previous FIFAs was like people would relegate on purpose, right?
I mean,
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then they'll relegate on purpose, and then they'll
yeah.
like I don't know, they'll like get some
That's-
objectives done, right? They'll face
Hmm.
easier opponents and get
yeah.
some objectives done, and I guess that's what they are trying to do this year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, even in FIFA 20, you remember you had to do all the objectives through
Oh
rivals?
yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude. That was
Oh, that.
just
Oof.
like in 21, I'm glad they added the friendlies to do that.
Yeah,
You know what I
friendlies.
mean? So much better, right?
Yeah, friendlies are probably the best thing to happen in FIFA.
Yeah, for
Because
sure. It's a really good game mode, and um yeah, FIFA 20, dude. I remember like my SR honestly wouldn't move because I'll just keep losing trying to do the objectives.
yeah, try
And
to
that's
do
when
the
I was like Div 9, Div 8 when I sucked.
yeah, trying to do all the icon swaps in the
Uh-huh.
rivals, the non-rare gold teams.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. Those were the good days.
Uh, I wouldn't say good days.
um what I liked last year too was when you did the friendlies, they let you use all the loans,
Yeah.
right? That was kind of nice. That's why I kept all my loans.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd still have like, good players for like swaps and stuff, but now they only let you use one loan, which kind
Yeah,
of sucks.
exactly.
I think it's yesterday's where the card you can use every loan player if you want.
Oh, really? Which
Yeah.
one? Which one you talking about?
The new Moments Italian right wing, the where the card
Oh, that one they let you use all loans?
all loans you can
Really?
use. I think. Yeah. I
Did you
think
get
this is the first time this year you can use more than one loan player.
Oh, okay.
And it's
I
max
didn't
chemistry, so you can put all of your loans wherever you want to put, and you can just have fun. And
Oh, wow. So you're seeing some like crazy teams, right?
yeah, yeah.
Did you do that
But
one yet? Did you finish
no,
Verdi?
no, not yet, not yet. But I can't wait to see lone Timo Deer Mbappe, lone Timo Deer Messi, lone icons, lone everything.
Right, right. Uh-huh. Um, yeah, that card looks interesting. The Verdi card. What do you guys think of that card?
I haven't even like seen it. I saw something about it having 5-star skills. I haven't seen
Right,
anything
Yeah.
more.
right. Uh-huh.
But
think
I
he's
think it's the same card that the Politano 87. I think that's almost the same card, but with 5-star skill mode.
Yeah, it's interesting, right? If you had to pick between the two, do you guys have Politano, by the way?
I have him, yes.
You
I
have him.
don't. I
You
don't.
don't. Okay. Because I was gonna ask who do you think would look better, Politano or that Verde card? Would
I
you
don't
want the
really
5-star
know.
skill move?
I don't need five. I don't want 5-star skill moves. I
Okay.
don't really know this the card, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I would probably prefer Verde if I had both of them because I'm addicted to the ball roll scoop turn.
So.
Exactly. Right.
Just doing
you're-
that everywhere.
Right. If you're a pretty good skiller, I feel like you'd probably lean towards the Verdi, the 5-star skiller.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when I looked at his dribbling stats, I think he was pretty good.
I'm looking
Yeah,
at
yeah.
him now. Almost maxed out agility and balance.
Yeah,
Right. I did
Looks
notice
insane.
that. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
When I see those cards, people with like a Serie A team.
hmm
Dang.
They must have been really happy when they saw him.
I bet, yeah. Get him and Winter Ibra in there. Oh my goodness.
Oof.
Get Chiesa in there too. Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that'd be nice. He seems like a really nice guy. I don't know if I'll go for him though. That might be too much grinding for me.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's time.
How
Yeah.
much is that Ibra right now? 2.4 million still. Nice.
2.4. Okay.
He's
Nice.
he's more than Team of the Year Lewandowski already.
Yeah.
I know, right? Yeah,
That's
I think
insanity.
Lewandowski was like 2 last time I checked.
Yeah, I think so.
He's
Dang.
1.8 on PlayStation right now, Lewandowski.
Okay, so he dropped a little bit.
Yeah.
What about
Oh,
Ibra?
wow.
Has he dropped since Team of the Year?
Yeah, I think he dropped. I think it was around like 3 mil just a few weeks ago,
Okay.
and now if it's dropped to like 2.5, 2.4,
Oh, okay.
hopefully it drops a bit more. Hopefully under 2 mil.
So you could get him?
Yeah, then I'll buy him for sure. Then I'll buy him for sure.
What have people been saying about that card? Do people like that card?
Yeah, it's very mixed reviews, I think, because he can be a bit clunky, like 6'5",
Right.
not having the best agility.
Mm-hmm.
But
Right.
it's Ibra. It's Ibra.
Exactly.
You have
So,
to get him.
Yeah, all my Swedish homies just
Right.
love him because he's Swedish.
Right? You ever thinking about doing like a Swedish past and present team?
At some point, sure. Maybe in the summer, when every card has dropped a lot,
Uh-huh.
then I'll probably do it.
Besides Ibra, who are other good players right now?
Uh,
Isaac.
yeah, Isaac.
Oh yeah, Isaac, right.
Got that
Isaac,
road to
you're right.
knockout.
Yeah.
Then Larson as well.
Oh yeah, Henrik Larsson, yes.
He's icon.
Yeah.
But other than them three, I don't think there's any special cards that are usable.
You gotta go all goal players, right? Well, do
Yeah.
some of them have like informs? I don't know any Swedish players. There
I
might
don't
be
know.
some,
I think
right? Uh-huh.
yeah, I think there's a few like 80 rated or something.
Right. Okay.
But
Yeah.
last year we got these like nation SPCs
True.
with
Okay.
Lindelof and Forsberg. Oof,
Yes.
they were insane.
Yes.
For
Right. Yeah, I remember. I had Lindelof, and he was so cheap.
Yeah, exactly.
Lindelof
Like an
was so
85 rated
cheap.
squad. Yeah.
Yeah. He was nice. I used him for a while, and I like using him.
Yeah,
he was a
they
nice
were really
card.
good.
They were. Yeah. I didn't try Forsberg, but I tried Lindelof, and he was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang. What about you, Derek? You gotta get a Hungarian team. With Puskas in there.
I mean,
Moments Puskas.
we have
Prime Puskas.
obviously Puskás. We have Soboslai, team of the week.
Okay.
Card. Now 81 rated, but
Uh-huh.
he's good. So hopefully he gets another 1 or 2 special cards.
Mm-hmm.
This week just got Gulacsi, the goalkeeper. He's
Yeah.
second in form.
Okay. Yeah.
Team of
Right.
the week.
Yeah.
I mean, we have in the Turkish league we have Salah'i, the center back.
Okay.
In Fenerbahce, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I don't think we got too many gold players. We have a lot of silvers and bronzes. But
Okay.
maybe a Lipcse center back Orban, but he have like 39 or 40 something pace, so
Mm-hmm.
so he's not that good.
Yeah.
What?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did I tell you I packed a baby Puskas this year?
Oh, no.
Did you?
Did you?
Yeah. I packed him from a preview pack. He was tradable.
What?
So it's tradable?
Yeah. No joke, dude. I wish
No
I
way.
packed it on stream, but
Yeah.
I was just like laying down on my bed, and then I was like on my web app,
From a
or the companion
preview
app.
pack.
What was that?
From a preview pack, you got it.
Yeah, from a preview pack. I was just like, oh, I gotta get my preview pack today,
Oh.
and then I just opened it, and then out came Puskas. I was like, no way.
Oh.
I thought I was.
Oh.
I just like woke up from a nap, and I thought I was still dreaming. I was like, wait,
Oh.
am I awake right now? Yeah, tradable. And then this was a couple months ago. So then he was like 1.6 mil at the
Oof.
time. Yeah, so that's how I had so much coins. And I played it with them for like a week cuz I played him like for a weekend league just to try him
Mhm.
out. And he felt pretty good. I like playing with them. And then I sold him after.
Yeah, you just gotta cash in.
Right? You gotta. Now he's like 1 mil now, right? Last time I
Baby
checked,
Pushkash is there, 1 million.
1 mil. Yeah, but hey, that was like my craziest pull this year, and that's the first time I packed an icon from a normal pack.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah. So, and he's tradable, so I can't complain with the
Ooh,
pack like this year. It's been pretty decent.
that's nice.
Yeah. Um. So for you guys, like, who are you guys' top players this year? Who do you guys really enjoy playing with?
Mm. Uh, it's a difficult one.
Hmm.
I really enjoyed using second in form Ismail Assar because he's a Watford player.
Which player is it? What's his name?
Sar, the right wing in form.
Who does he play for?
Watford.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, he was really good. And in my starting 11 right now, I actually really like Icardi.
Icardi,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yes, he's shooting.
Uh huh.
He can't miss. It's
Uh huh.
impossible for him.
For sure. Oh, okay. Why do you like Sar so much? What makes him so good?
I'm just a Watford supporter in it.
Oh, that's right. You told me. Yeah, you told me yesterday.
Yeah,
Yes. You gotta support the Watford. Why are you a
exactly.
Watford fan? Of
Hmm.
how'd you become a Watford fan? That's so interesting.
Mainly because of Ben Foster and his YouTube channel, I think.
Oh, okay.
Because I started supporting them this season actually,
Okay. Gotcha.
and then also I didn't want to support like one of these oil clubs or whatever you should call them
Oil
with a
clubs.
lot with a lot of money.
Uh-huh.
I wanted
Right.
to support one of the underdogs
Uh-huh. Yeah.
because
Okay.
if they do good, I become a very happy man.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I like rooting for underdogs too,
Yeah.
usually. Yeah. Hey, okay. What about you, Narek? What are your top players that you like this year?
I mean, obviously Pushkash.
Yeah,
Other
Puskás,
than
okay.
he's freestyle weak foot, I don't really care if he's freestyle weak foot or not.
Mhm.
And maybe Koza center back.
Okay.
I really like him.
Mhm.
So these two, maybe if I have to pick two players,
Mhm.
these two.
What about out of the objective players? Who is your favorite objective player that you get?
Favorite objective player. That's a good question.
Mhm.
That's a good question.
Yeah, because I've
Because
been asking
I,
people this. I've been wondering what yours is.
mm, I really like this Sarka, the center back from Chelsea.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't really know.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I really like the Sarkar too. He might be up there in terms of objective players that I've gotten, and I really like Felipe Anderson.
Yeah, I have him in the bench for the
Yeah,
combination.
so I would say those are like my top guys in terms of objective players that I've grinded for. Yeah, I really like using them. And then in terms of top players that I've had so far, I mean, I can't go wrong with Neymar. Neymar is just,
Oof.
in terms of striking and finishing, he has been the best for me. He's just, and yeah, he's just crazy. That five star, and his dribbling is just insane, dude. I miss him, man. I had him on the club for a while, but then I sold him. I might need to
Oh,
get him back, dude. I miss
yeah,
Neymar.
he's dropping like mad as well. He'll be really
Yeah,
shit.
last time I checked, he was like 420k in PS. But you're right, he
Yeah.
might have dropped, which is good because I need to buy him when he's cheap.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Neymar. Um, I really like Tuansebe, center back. Defensive line, he's probably for defense. Yeah, Tuansebe.
He's really good. Yeah.
Yeah, really good, really good. So, yeah, those are probably like the top guys. I like Conte too. This year, I used Conte the most, and I got the flashback one, and he's still pretty good. Still pretty
Have you
Conte
damn
used
good.
his
So.
goal as well?
What was that?
Have you used his goal as well, or only the flashback?
Only the flashback. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I ended up just doing the SBC and just stuck with him. So
Yeah.
Kante's everywhere. So when I'm playing against him, he's just everywhere.
right.
Yeah.
He doesn't move like anybody else. He doesn't move like anybody else. Like no one else moves like him defensively.
Yeah.
He's just like going back and forth, like just everywhere, and then he's so good at getting the ball on defense, and it's just like he's crazy for a defensive mid. Like I really enjoy using him.
Like you dribble past him, and the next thing you see is him tackling you again.
Exactly
You
right.
can't get away from him.
Exactly. Yeah. He's just so annoying
Yeah.
when you're playing against him, but when you have him, he's so great. It's great to have.
I can imagine.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I just want my hands on the Toti Kante. Imagine him, he'd just be just so
Yeah.
annoying. Yeah, he'd be crazy.
You might as well just leave the game if you face him.
Right, just rage quit. Just
Yeah,
don't even,
because you're
don't
not
even play
scoring.
the game. Right? Oh my gosh, yeah. But what about like the worst players? You guys have any bad ones that
Ooh,
we tried?
yeah.
Who are your bad
my,
ones?
my first icon pull from an icon pack was Baby Eto, and I hate him with a passion. He's
Really?
so bad.
Okay. Okay.
He didn't score a single goal for me. He always hit the post. Like, on the open net, shoots on the bar.
Mhm.
Shoots a finesse on the post.
Uh-huh.
He couldn't score.
Yeah. Interesting, Edo. I know he's a pretty popular card. But it's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah. What about you, Nerd?
I can't say anything right now. I don't really know
Hmm.
that I didn't like that much or he's the worst player. I I don't know. I don't know.
Hmm. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't really. I can't really pick off the top of my head right now. I mean, I'm trying to think of people that haven't been good for me, but like, obviously, I moved on from them, so I must have just forgot in my memory.
Yeah, you try to forget them.
Yeah, cause usually for me, I just try out a lot of players. Cause if I think a card's really interesting, I'll spend some coins and try them out and try out different squads, and then like, if I really like them or if they're untradeable, they'll be in my team, and then for the tradable ones, I'll switch them out. I'll just sell them and then try someone else, try a new card that's come out. So, I think in the beginning I didn't like Zaha. I wasn't liking Zaha because
Really?
yeah, he wasn't. He just, I guess maybe because I was playing like as like a striker,
Hmm.
and he's not really like a clinical finisher. But then, the more I play with them, like, I really liked him. So in the beginning, like he wasn't like finishing for me, but then I got used to him, and then it was all good. So, um, yeah. So sometimes too, it's like in the beginning you don't really like him, but then you get used to them, and then they end up being good for you.
Yeah, exactly. I think Icardi is one of those players as well that you gotta learn how to use.
Right. Yeah.
Because he's not the Mbappe with 99 agility and pace.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta adapt your play style and stuff.
For sure. Yeah. I agree with that. Yeah, and so That's the same for me too. I gotta like just get used to them, and sometimes too. What's interesting is you could also like a player in the beginning, and then along the way you realize that's not that good.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys
Yeah.
like any? Do you guys come across any of those players this year?
I'm trying to think.
I don't know.
There must have been there must have been someone
Uh huh.
that I honestly I think because I tried that Twansebe card.
Mhm.
I bought him,
Yeah.
and it was really good. But then he couldn't defend. Like every ball just went straight through him.
Interesting. Okay.
And then when I sold him, I or he was 200k I think, and I
Right.
bought him for 100. So
Right. He went up. Yeah. Uh
yeah,
huh.
so I made a lot of profit on him.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
then speaking of center backs as well, I remember now Kimpembe in the start
Oh.
because Jan Eric knows my hatred towards him.
Oh.
Like he was like Twansebe but worse. Every ball went straight past him. He couldn't defend. I
Uh huh.
don't, and everyone else just loves him.
Right. Right.
I don't know what happened to mine.
I remember Sirigu's Kimpembe ages. I
Uh-huh.
Kimpembe. I remember.
He's been called Fraud Pembe for me.
Fraud Pembe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh huh. Yeah. I had Kipembe too for a long time too, and he was good for me personally. So it's interesting you say that.
Yeah.
Uh huh. But
He's
like
a
you
think
fraud
said,
I-
forever.
hmm yeah, it could be
I
different
think
for every player, right? Every player's
Mhm.
experience with the card
Yeah.
could be different.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think everyone had Kimpembe before. I think everyone
Right?
had Kimpembe.
Everybody had Kimpembe and
Everyone.
Marquinhos, the
Mhm.
gold cards in the beginning. I had Kimpembe and Varane.
Ooh.
So yeah, I had Varane in the beginning, but I eventually gave him up in the SBC.
Oh.
I think it was the Zola SBC. I put him in.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
The OG Watford manager.
Oh, was he a Watford manager? I didn't know
I
that.
think it was he was like a manager for one season or something.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And,
Nice.
and I didn't complete him.
So you
Dumbest.
you started on him and then you didn't complete him?
Yeah, I did like the 3 easiest squads, I think.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And then I didn't have the fodder to complete him.
Oh,
And I
man.
just forgot that it went out.
Oh,
This
okay.
game.
Damn, okay. Gotcha. So in terms of streaming, like, first off, when did you guys start streaming? Because I feel like you guys are pretty new, right? You guys just started streaming recently?
Uh, yeah, I started streaming FIFA. I think it was like in September last
Okay,
year.
September.
Uh,
Okay.
Then, like 2 or 3 years ago, I actually streamed Fortnite in Swedish
Oh, okay.
when Fortnite was like the biggest game out there.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't say I was a streamer back then.
Gotcha.
I just put on the stream and didn't interact with the chat or anything.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
So Sirigu, you just I don't know this. You started streaming in English with this FIFA, right?
Yeah, I did like 2 test streams in the end of FIFA 21, but then it really started in the beginning of FIFA 22.
Because I don't really know when you started streaming in English, when you in Swedish, or so. I don't know about this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This.
And then you guys both stream in English, right? You mix it up, Narek. You mix it up with Hungarian and English.
I'm trying to speak Hungarian when someone is Hungarian in the chat,
Right.
and when someone is not Hungarian, I'm trying to speak in English.
Right.
But I'm thinking about to switch only English. Let's try now to speak only English. Maybe from tomorrow or something.
For sure.
Because that's not really good, I think. When you were in my stream and I'm speaking in Hungarian, you don't understand anything
Right.
that I'm saying. So maybe from next week or maybe from tomorrow, I think I'll try to speak in English. I say just try because I don't know. I don't really know how to speak in English. But
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be tough, you know. I mean, I don't know if it would hurt you that much speaking both because I know you got like Hungarian viewers that want to watch you, right? And then they only
Yeah.
speak Hungarian. So if you only speak English, then they won't understand you, right?
I mean, I say that almost everyone is know now in English. So
Okay.
Hungarian viewers is, I think they know or they understand enough,
Uh-huh.
but no one knows in Hungarian, just the Hungarian people.
For sure.
So yeah.
Well, I see some streamers that can speak multiple languages. Like they'll they'll switch a little bit. Like sometimes if there's like Spanish chatters, you know, and they're speaking or typing it up, they'll speak in Spanish a little bit. They'll just respond in Spanish, but mostly they'll speak English like the entire stream.
I want to try to speak in English now.
Yeah, there's this one kid from Canada. He was speaking like three languages in the stream. I'm like, damn,
Is
dude. This kid was speaking like French, Spanish, and English, and he's like responding to all of them. Like some guys were speaking French, and he responded in French, some in Spanish. I'm just like, damn, dude.
oh,
Like, dang, I
I can't
wish.
imagine speaking two languages. My head would just be fried. Mixing every language up with each other
Right?
would be a mess.
Yeah, right. Um, but so in terms of streaming, like, what are you guys' plans? You guys have goals for yourself for streaming or with FIFA? Any goals with FIFA?
Hmm.
Hmm.
I think for me it's mainly just being consistent,
Yeah.
trying to find time with school and everything going
Yeah,
around in my
right,
life. Because during the winter break, that was I tried streaming pretty much 3 or 4 times a week,
right.
which went decent.
Mm-hmm.
But now with school, I only stream like once a week, so
Gotcha.
I don't have the time.
Yeah, for sure. What about you, Narek?
I mean, I don't really have a, I mean, everyone has a goal or a
Mm-hmm.
plan or something,
Mm-hmm.
but I started streaming last year in May
Mm-hmm.
and more consistent or in like from August because I got my new PC and everything. But before
Mm-hmm.
that, it was just a mess and everything.
Yeah.
So I have two starts in May and in August. So, but now I said in this in the start of this podcast, I have this. You invited me in this
Mm-hmm.
podcast,
Yeah.
and we start with one of my Hungarian friends who was in here in the chat. A new, I don't know how to call it, a gaming podcast or something. Tomorrow is the first episode,
Okay.
if
Okay.
I can say that. So yeah, it's a lot of plan in my head,
Yeah.
and hopefully we can do it.
Awesome. You got another podcast
I mean,
going? You're doing another one soon?
we start a new. I don't really know how to call it, a new not really a podcast, but I mean, if you want to know about it, I can tell you now. Uh, I want to invite every month a new streamer or content creator to
Yeah.
play a game. Uh, Tomorrow we start with Sirigu and the
Okay.
ADW.
Okay.
We play like a 1.5 hour Fortnite, or next week we play Rocket League.
Uh-huh.
We talk about something, we ask questions to each other, just a friendly talk or something, and in the end of the stream, in the last 30 minutes, we answering like viewers questions or something like this. And
Oh,
every
okay.
month I want to invite others. Yeah.
Okay, so what you guys do is like you guys play a game casually, and while you guys are playing it, you guys just chat it up. You guys just have a
Yeah,
conversation, right?
yeah, I just
Eh,
want to know other content creators more,
Right.
and yeah.
Right. What's the podcast called? Or what's the
Um,
content called? You guys
that,
have a
that, that,
title yet?
that's that's a good question, because we didn't have a name yesterday,
Uh-huh.
and in yesterday night I had the thought in my head. Um, I don't know if you want me to talk about this in this podcast, because it's not related to FIFA, or it's, I don't know. But I want to make this podcast like, you know, everyone has got bullied in school,
Mhm.
or everywhere, and I got bullied in school, so I know how is the feeling, or anything.
Mhm.
uh, I want to make this podcast like, a big message, like to stop the bullying,
Mhm.
and everyone is just treat the say treating like, I don't know my English, by the way.
Mhm.
But I think you understand what I'm trying to say. And something I like, the name of this podcast, or Gamecast, or I don't know how to call it, like the Respect Gamecast, or something like this. Is the name
Mhm.
of the
Right.
Gamecast. Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, so basically with this podcast, and then you're doing this with another Hungarian streamer or gamer.
Not a streamer, but yeah, I know him because of FIFA. Because that's a
Okay.
funny thing. Because I think in November, he followed me when I streamed FIFA.
Mhm.
Because my name is, TTV, and my name,
Yeah.
and he followed me, and we know each other, like, because of FIFA and streaming. So yeah, yeah, he's playing FIFA. He's not streaming, but he's a gamer as well. Yeah, yeah,
For sure. So you guys want to get started on a podcast, where you can meet with other streamers,
yeah.
other content creators, get to know them a bit, have the
Mm,
viewers get to know them, and also have this message of
yeah, yeah.
just
It doesn't matter who you are, what you are, what's your skin color,
right.
what do you do. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
I mean, you want people to get along. I mean, you don't want
yeah,
you want this message of people could get along regardless of who they are, and there's no
yeah,
need
yeah.
to be disrespectful or
Mm,
showing hate to one another,
yeah.
um and no need to be toxic to one another, like all these FIFA guys. Like most of the we need more positivity in FIFA, right? Not like some of these toxic players, right?
Yeah,
Well, I think that's a good message, and I'm glad you guys are starting it up. This is your first one, right? You guys start with
yeah,
Sirigu
yeah,
and
yeah,
ADW
yeah.
for sure.
But
Yeah.
it's
So
yeah, yeah.
but where can we watch it if people want to know like where they can watch that content? Where can they look for that?
On my Twitch channel tomorrow we start at 11 a.m. UK time.
Okay.
But we try to upload it on my YouTube
Okay.
channel as well, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I hope the best for that. I hope a lot of
Thanks.
people come through and your content really does well.
Thanks.
Yeah. That'll be a lot of fun. And by the way, ADW, I'm trying to get him on the podcast.
Yeah, you have
I'm
to.
trying to
You
get
have
him on
to.
here, man. We're trying to get him a schedule where we could both work it out. So,
Yeah, he's a busy
Yeah.
man.
AD, if you're out there, hey, let's set up a date. We got it done with Siri and Narek. I know we could get it done with you, AD. And the thing is, we know, like, it seems like we all know mutual streamers, right? You guys know, like,
Yeah.
Gareth and Rams. So
Mhm.
like it's cool that we all know each other. And going back to what you're talking about with your podcast is like I was saying, this is our 50th episode, and I got a chance to meet a lot of different people through streaming. And
Oh, this is the 50th. Oh.
yeah, this is the 50th. This is my
Oh.
50th episode. So it's been like about 10 months of doing this, and I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying getting to know people like yourselves,
Mhm.
kind of your journey into streaming and your knowledge about FIFA. And at the same time, like, the viewers know me, the viewers know what you guys are all about. When they listen to like a 1 hour conversation, they listen to just you guys get to know more about you. So I think that's good, man. I think it's been good so far, and yeah, I appreciate you guys coming through and just doing this with me.
Yeah, thanks for the invite.
Thanks for the invite. Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. And it's been over an hour now, so I think it's a good time to wrap it up. We talked about a lot of good stuff, a lot of FIFA content, so I appreciate you guys sharing all that. Now, is there anything else you guys want to tell maybe your fans, or you want to tell me before we end this thing?
If there's any of my followers or anything in here, drop a follow on Koballa. He deserves all the love.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you, man. And likewise, y'all need to follow Siri too. Well, we'll drop the links. I'll let you guys put in your plugs at the end, so people can follow you. But what about you, Narek? Any last message?
I just want to thank you, everyone who been there for with these hard times in my past and last year, and
Yeah.
everyone who helped me and it's almost one. I just want to tell you this story as well before we end.
Okay.
Almost last year in February, in the start of the February, I didn't know any of these peoples like Sirigu, like ADW, Gareth. No, I didn't know them. So in February is the 1 year anniversary. So I followed ADW and I met these guys.
Mhm.
So I just want to thank everyone who was there when the hard times was with me,
Mhm.
and I met these guys and Sirigu is now I think I can say that we are good friends now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
and yeah, I never thought I got an invite in a podcast. I never thought we can do a lot of stuff that we can do now. So just thank you, everyone. Thank you, Koballa, for inviting us.
Yes, my
And-
pleasure.
And yeah, follow Koballa, follow everyone.
I appreciate it. Thank you, and it's my pleasure.
Yeah.
And if I want to add to that, yes, I think especially during COVID when the lockdown was all happening in 2020. That's when I started streaming too. And me just starting up, booting up a stream on Streamlabs and doing Twitch and all that has allowed me to meet so many people like you guys, great people, great streamers like yourselves, and to connect at this level at this time with all the technology and stuff has been beyond my imagination. I never would have expected I'd meet people through FIFA like this, just by playing a video game. So just having this kind of reach, having this kind of access to all these people around the world has been amazing. And for us to do this podcast, for you guys from Sirigu from Sweden and Narek from Hungary, for us to have a good conversation and for it to be broadcasted and for people to watch it and see what we're talking about and just get to know us has been good. So I hope to keep it going. I hope this is not the only podcast. Maybe we could do another one in the future when we get more followers and more people could tune in. So
For sure.
yeah. So it's been great, man. And again, thank you guys for coming through. If people want to follow you and check you out, where can they reach you with your Twitch and social media?
Eric, you start.
All right, Eric. And we need to come up with the name for that podcast too, okay? We need a name for that. Not right now, but you need to think of one soon, right?
Yeah. People can follow me on my Twitch channel, and I think on best is on my Twitter. I think.
Is it Narek_18 for Twitch and Twitter?
The Twitch is Narek_18, and
Okay.
I don't have the same name in my Twitch, so Game Eric_18.
Okay.
Is my Twitter. Yeah.
So Twitter and Twitch is where people can
I
find you
think
guys.
that's the best. Yes.
Okay, for sure. Siri?
Yeah, I'm the same. It's mainly Twitter and Twitch.
Okay.
And on Twitch, it's just Sirigu.
Okay.
You just type it in, and you should find me. And on Twitter, it's Sirigu Twitch. But I think you can just search up Sirigu, and I pop up as well.
Fantastic. Well, follow these guys on Twitter and Twitch, and you guys will get some great FIFA content. So, again, thank you guys for coming through. If you guys could stay through by even after the end of this live session, that'd be great. But again, thank you for all the viewers for coming in, and hope you guys have a good one.